Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So this was an interview Michael had given speaking about his father. And what he's saying is that every few weeks, Joe would buy him a bag of glazed donuts. Okay, now, what I'm saying is that does not follow the narrative of the Joe Jackson. Why was Joe and this is every few weeks. It's not like he'd say once a year. You know, if it was Joe Jackson the way that we would understand him, this would have happened maybe once a year. But he's saying this is happening every few weeks. And now, would he do this for all of the children? This is supposed to be a poor family. And you're going to tell me every few weeks Joe was buying Michael a treat, a bag of glazed donuts? It doesn't make any sense. And was he doing that for all of the kids? It doesn't make any sense. So listen to this here.
When I was a kid, I had a real sweet tooth. We all did. My father, he did try. But my favorite food to satisfy my sweet tooth was glazed donuts. And my father knew that. So every few weeks, I would come downstairs in the morning, and there on the kitchen counter was a bag of glazed donuts. No note, no explanation, just the donuts. It was like Santa Claus. Sometimes I would think about staying up late at night so I could see him leave them there. But just like with Santa Claus, I didn't want to ruin the magic for fear that he would never do it again. My father had to leave them secretly at night so as no one might catch him with his guard down. He was scared of human emotion. He didn't understand it or know how to deal with it, but he did know donuts.
Okay, so Michael's referring to his dad basically as a Santa Claus figure. Think about the reality of what Michael Jackson, how he refers to Joe Jackson constantly. There's no Santa Claus in that man. It's really evil, negative stuff. But listen to the narrative of my story. That Joe Jackson is receiving a payment from Berry Gordy once a month to take care of Michael. And now what would happen in that time? He would also make sure he tells him that from the mother, because Diana would be making sure, make sure you tell him to buy Michael a special treat. That's exactly what would happen. So Joseph would then buy Michael a bag of glazed donuts and just leave them on the counter because he didn't know how to explain it. How would he explain it? There is no explanation for what, there is no explanation. The explanation for it was, well, your lost mother wants me to buy you a treat. You know, she always makes me buy you a treat when we get this money every month. They always make sure, so I buy it so I don't have to lie to them when they say, did you buy him a treat? I say, yeah, I bought him a bag of glazed donuts, you know, so Joe doesn't have to lie to them. That's why he bought him a bag of glazed donuts, just so he simply would not have to lie to them when they'd say, did you buy Michael a treat with the money we gave you? That's what that's about.